You have something that belongs to Dagon and Gant. I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
Some credits.
The Offworlder wants to make a donation. Kill him and take everything.
Oh, she wanna. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Swag Tech, and we're back for another. We landed on this new planet of Onderon. Thank y'all for watching. Let's get right into this.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's been going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Military checkpoints? They looking for something?
Could be. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Use your starport visa, don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
What's a starport visa?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
I understand. I'll be going now, right?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Looks like I gotta hang on to this ID he gave me. These people walking around with trench coats?
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession. We should declare war.
The heck is that? Let's see what he doing over here.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I am not a merchant.
The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Anything else in this area?
Calm.
Oh, shoot.
What? Run! The bomber is out of control!
Running. Hold on, I think I got this thing. Gotta put it to sleep. And hit it with fury. Oh, that ain't work. Get back in your cage.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
I'll be going now. I don't need your credits. Okay, let's just go through the open door.
Halt, Offworlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on ISIS?
So we skip the formalities. Looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
I'm not gonna lose that ID, bro. Don't worry. They keep talking about that visa. Alright, what's going on?
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly. This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Calm.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
I'm not getting involved, soldier.
Men, let's take this spy away. Another word out of you and we can make the trip very uncomfortable.
I ain't trying to get attacked by no soldiers around here. I think I did that before when I got lit up. I had to fight everywhere I go. That is not worth it. What's up?
Well, they're like...
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
What you trying to do with it?
Does it matter? Truly matter? No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare, but I have a feeling you may come across one.
I'll be going now. People want those IDs, y'all.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
No, I live here.
You are? Wait, this is not so. You think to make a joke on Gagarin? But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Alright, let me see what you got. Alright, he had some threats, y'all. Peep out this rope I got. Man. Out here looking clean with a fresh pair of J's. What's going on here?
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Who, me?
Yes, you. It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
Not my concern. This isn't my home planet.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Wow. Yes, you, soldier. Ain't nothing this way. Let's keep wandering, y'all. Let's keep wandering. The Joan of Arc cut itself off from many planets of the Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civil prospers. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversities. They have given much to the Republic and seen little return. The Republic fights battles of Onderon, Mandalorian wars. The Mandalorians would never have been in the moon if it weren't for the Exar Kun. Why do you think of Queen Talia? She works for the Republic. She's peaceful. Her intentions are good, I admit, but those close powers see mistakes and she makes nobles high-ranking military. She does not have the experience of government. I don't know about General Vaku. Vaku lies. He twists words and tries to take the heart of people away. He's a war hero, leader of the resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, a man of vision and experience. He may not tell the truth, but his works for the best in the interest of the people. Many realize this. He would start a war just to out the good queen. I don't want to get involved. Let's discuss this further at a different time. Maybe in the cantina. Oh, what a cantina at? I'm gonna slide that way too, bro. Oh, crap.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, Offworlder.
What is a sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Who said I'm a civilian? Let's try to persuade him, though. Let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, Offworlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire ISIS garrison on you in seconds.
I'm on an important mission. I need to see someone in the palace.
There's no chance of that, Offworlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
Well, I'll be going now. I'm trying to help y'all fighting me, cuz. Western Square. Dang, he was strict. No. We don't get many shuttles coming to ISIS more, especially shuttles without passengers. A good friend works with the Starport and noticed this. It raised some questions I've answered. So you swag, last of the dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new employees. What the heck? Y'all been waiting on me, bruh? I got something for you. Wow. Oh, they froze my boy. Whoa. Okay. Okay, these guys are going crazy right now. Get out of here. Let's go. Got him out of here. Yeah. He's trying it. Come on, Mandalorian friends, shoot them. They're trying to do some lighting. Wow. Come on. What you want? What y'all want to do? Two more. Got him. Anybody else? Y'all was just waiting on us, huh? They really tried to jump us, though. Like,
a lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Some of those alien thugs have
a lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right.
Who's this?
Heard of any good finds?
This is Dagon Gensler. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You're looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Alright, thanks.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
20 credits. Nothing in here.
Heard of any good finds?
Have any work that needs to be done?
Katina bouncer. If you come inside, you know make problem. Many problem recently. Me make sure there no problem. Alright, bro. Jeez. We in a Katina. Let's see what it's like. What you want? Somebody stole your ID? Okay. I don't have an extra ID, bro. Sorry. Still a little quick walk through.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Perhaps later. I'll be going.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
I don't remember you.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
That's ancient history, man.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
I'm out for myself now. The Republic is no concern to me.
A pity. The Republic needs every capable person they can get. If you'll excuse me.
There's got to be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere.
Actually, I was just wanting to talk about Captain Solar's motor.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
I want to talk about a starport visa instead.
That's all I want to talk to you about anyway.
What do you need it for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
Alright, I'm gonna leave now.
You won't find a better deal anywhere on ISIS for the visa. You'd be a sap to give it to anyone else.
Okay.
I wonder if the waitress will ever get me my drink.
And nothing going on in there.
Right skills.
Bounty hunter. From both sides. I thought it was you, Swag. Captain Eben Hawk, is it? Imagine what the soldiers would do to you if they knew you were wanted in these streets. You're a wanted criminal now. How you know me? There's a bounty on your head, worth many credits. I take you alive, but I doubt I could keep a Jedi from escaping. That will I have to do you. Oh my God, what's with y'all, bro? You know what? Let's go ahead and get some lightning on you, because you was tripping. There we go. That's the lightning I'm talking about. Sick of y'all. Yes, sir. Got him. Why y'all think y'all could take me, bro?
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Yeah, that was crazy. What they got going on over here?
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No!
Oh.
If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace.
Oh, he's trying to attack.
Our will cannot be denied.
Don't do this, Ponlar. It will not help your cause. Innocents will die.
Sacrifices are inevitable, but it is the price of change.
You're gonna need I'm gonna stay out of this.
He's right!
Get arms! Kill the royalists! They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Offworlder. We may have to hold them off alone until backup arrives.
Kill the royalists!
If I could freeze them, then I won't have to kill them. I can't freeze them. Well, I'll force them. Oh, we actually fighting them. Wow.
Weakness revealed. You are no
That's better than fighting the troops. I think this droid has the parts that I need.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components. No refunds and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
I need to know if you have any parts from the Behemoth serving droids.
Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those parts.
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Here's 25 credits. That's cheap.
Thank you for your business.
Kif and the Cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Alright. Oh, for the return. I want to talk to you about the murder. What do you want to know? I have some of the remains of the part of a droid. Can you get some information out of it? Oh, let me see what I can do. Okay, come on, bro. Hurry up now. That should do it. Let's take a look at this last feed. Alright, let's look at it.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Dang. So that's what happened. Alright. Look like those beast riders. You want to show this to Nico. I'm gonna go show this to the military captain right quick. Alright, here's Nico.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for bazaar.
Nah, we need to talk about the murder.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
I want to show you this last transmission.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it.
Yeah, watch
There's no
this,
way
bro.
that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Yeah, let's go talk captain.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gant couldn't have killed the Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
Who was this old guy?
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
They weren't really fighting. The regulars of the Katina can vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
But she wasn't killed until closing time. It wasn't the heat of the passion.
What he meant to say, Major, is that they were friends.
So these two were friends? A friend would never say such things to another friend. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were not pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
So were other people. Some salvagers were stripping the service droids within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from the office, but a recording of the murder shows the shot that came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gant. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
Hey.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gant out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon Gant was innocent, though.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
Can I meet with Dagon Gant?
If you head over to Dagon Gant's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Why were you locked up in the first place?
Wrong place, wrong time. Captain Sulio and I were acquaintances. I just happened to be too close when she got dead. Real shame. She wasn't bad to look at, and she could drink.
You have any idea who killed her?
No, and at this point, I don't care. Just glad to be free.
This place is a mess. Has it been looted?
Yeah, it was. Although it looked pretty much like this to begin with.
I thought it'd be more sterile in here.
Little dirt never killed anyone. Well, maybe a few people. But they didn't pay too well, so they got what they deserve. I give my customers a menu of options. If they go for the deluxe, I'll clean up the place and put on a new smock. Otherwise, they knew the risks.
Don't you call them patients?
Patients, customers, idiotic hut spawn, call them what you like. Most doctors tell you that they get into the business to save lives. Most of them are flaming liars. At least I'll tell you the truth. I'm in it for the credits.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is a lot tighter than a Hut's fault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
It's a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Can you get me in touch with somebody?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one who cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Oh, there she go.
What do you want here, Off-Worlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
You have something that belongs to Dagon Gant? I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
Some credits?
The Off-Worlder wants to make a donation. Kill him and take everything.
Oh, she want to fight. Wow. I'll try to be nice. I tried. It's really what y'all want to do? Try to be nice. Do they even have it on them? There it is. And she had an extra Starport visa on her. Alright, let's see if we can go back to bro. We could sell old girl her Starport visa.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it. Some unique items you won't get any.
I have open Starport visa right here.
I had faith you'd get hold of one. I've always been good at spotting talent. I've got big plans for it.
There are people that really need this. I have a feeling I gave it to somebody real crazy.
So what if they do?
Good point. Let's trade.
So what do you want for it?
I would like the weapon. I'll take the credits. Give me the crystal.
Here you go.
Whatever. I need my lightsaber to be strong.
Found the encrypted holodisk yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
I got a holodisk from Backle.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting them. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Isis anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Let's go now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once they get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the general has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Uh-oh. About to get real.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. Your guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
So he's in the cantina, y'all.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Mesa Kavar, I didn't know you were still alive.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war, if only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore, even an old friend.
I don't blame the Jedi Council. I still trust their wisdom.
I'm not sure how well placed your faith is. I feared you would harbor dark feelings because of our treatment of you. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me.
What?
Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my man? Lost! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
I forbid it. Cleanse away, Visas. Visas want to kill they behind.
You are...
Let's go. That's one. That's two. Okay, she's going crazy. She's killing everybody. Let's get out of here.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Let's be careful about answering this question. Nothing at all, officer. I'm just minding my own business.
I see, but I could have sworn I heard something in the West Square.
You ain't hear nothing.
Oh, carry on, citizen.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Baklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Baklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
We're gonna get up out of here?
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
You gotta tell me twice. I was waiting for somebody to be like, hey, where you going?
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you.
What?
The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
How you just gonna put yourself on my team, bro? That sounds... I didn't know you had it in you, man.
I don't have it in me. It's a matter of self-interest. The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic. And then my people will be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Alright.
That is how flesh and blood fights. Let me show you how one fights when one's life is the Force.
I won't let you harm him. I have heard of your kind. You worship strength.
when all it does is rot you from within.
You echo another's words, and as an echo it lacks strength. Who is it who has taught you of the Sith?
I will not reveal my mistress, and I will not allow you to harm the one I travel with.
I cannot harm him. His wound lies deeper than any blade could reach. That is why I follow him and protect him.
Protect him? I do not believe you.
You do not believe that I would follow him to death. Certainly you have read as much in my movements as I have in yours. There's no shame in your feelings, Sister of the Echani.
Be silent! You know nothing of what you speak.
You are alone and wounded in your own way. I can feel its pulse, like a heartbeat from the past. But if you will not believe that I mean him no harm, then believe this. I wish to learn from him. I wish to learn how it is he still walks, when his spirit is nothing more than a shell. When you feel as though the Force, as if life itself has abandoned you. I had a question for you, Sister of the Echani. The exile. What does he look like?
Like a man, but it is more than that, and I do not have the words. His path is difficult to detect. Sometimes he chooses the shadowed path, but at other times he demonstrates a strange kindness. All I know is he makes me doubt the words of my mistress, one whom I have pledged to serve.
Such feelings are not unknown to me.
And I fear such doubts. Could it be my mistress was wrong about him? That perhaps he did not seek to betray the Order? That perhaps my mistress felt as I did, and when he left the Order, she found that she doubted as well. There is a feeling that emanates from him, like a sound from far away that has traveled a vast distance to reach here.
Like an echo. Your words are well chosen, Sister of the Echani. I will not harm him. But it is not me you should fear. There are darker things in the galaxy than a blind one such as I.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor, the absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Settle down, you two. This isn't a time for a place like this.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
That's enough. This conversation is over.
Fine by me.